Hi, it's April. I'm checking in with a few thoughts. I was looking at a couple of my favorite twin groups. One from many years ago and one from current times. And they're two sets of twins. One set made movies before I was born, probably before my mother was born too, but they did everything in perfect sync and they worked together off and on their entire lives. And what struck me was, as a child, I watched those same twins dance on national TV for an award show. And they were in their 80s by then. And it was amazing how their bodies still worked in perfect sync, perfect timing to the music. And it was prophetic. It was intuitive. Like they could feel what each other was doing even when they weren't looking at each other, it seemed. And it was amazing to me. Like I could feel the good energy with that. And when I watched the modern twins who danced in this dance battle, they have these battles. And you could tell that much of it was practiced, scripted, but you could tell that they would go off script and they would do things intuitively and they would interact with each other in a way that let you know they were so super familiar with each other. They could know what each other were thinking, and they could feel each other. If one was behind the other one's back, they would still do things in perfect sync, unscripted. It was crazy. It was great. But anyway, my point is, to get to that point, something in the siblings' minds had to do something. Like there couldn't be like hatred or a holding back or a jealousy or a comparison. It had to just be organically, I know this person is for me and I trust him or I trust her. And I saw that happening and it brought so much joy to my heart. There's one more. There's this group of siblings. There are four of them and they dance together. And each one of them has obviously their own style, their own little way of doing things. But the joy that you see in their faces, you can't work together without accepting yourself and accepting the sibling too. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I had this conversation with my sister, and we have similar gifts, talents. We have similar things because we're full-blooded siblings. And it's a struggle for her. Now, I'm not trying to throw her under the bus. I've had my own thoughts, where I wanted to know what singles me out, what makes me me, separately from my parents and siblings. I think that everyone has that process where they're getting to know themselves and things like that. But if you never get to the point where you feel like, okay, I know me, I accept me, and it is okay if you're very similar to me in talents, looks, style, whatever it is that you're seeing the similarities in your bloodline, because I'm the only me on this earth and I fully embrace that. And doing that, you could even be identical in looks like the twins were and still hold your own and work symbiotically with your sibling in such a way that it's powerful and intuitive, entertaining, and it's full of joy in the hearts of the siblings. And I think that's just amazing. If we could all get to that point, if we could all get to that point, it would be so amazing. And to seal that thought, I saw one of the Braxton sisters just being herself, just hanging out with her loved one or whatever, and just thinking all those sisters look similar. Some of them sound similar when they sing, yet they're able to have this relationship. I'm not saying that it's perfect or anything. I'm just saying that each one holds their own in such a way that you could tell that confidence is there, that I'm me. There's no other me. And so that they could work together even in doing a TV show or whatever. And they used to also record together. I don't know if they still do now, but you get my point, that I wish that groups of people like that could always operate just so wonderfully together. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Bye.